Hey, what's up, everyone? How are y'all doing today? We have a very important video. We're going to be talking about a very important thing, which was this very funny, unique story time I had. This was going to be a few years ago, I just want to say. And I promise you right now, the title of the video is not motherfucking clickbait. I actually kid you not. This was a very interesting thing. This is going back to when I think I was either 11 or 12. I can't really remember. I was at this actually just one of my personal favorite camps all back when I was a kid. It's a YMCA. It's called Camp Silver Creek. It's in Silverton, Oregon. It's a great camp. You do a lot of outdoor shit. Actually, big shout out to that. It's actually fun as fuck. I mean, I'm too old now. This was when I was younger, but to do it now. But if y'all know anyone who's that, I mean, it's a fun thing. You do a lot of activity and shit. You go camping and shit. I actually want to be a counselor there. So, anyways, off topic. But anyways, so we're on what we do. So I think you do it. Camp lasts about a week long. So obviously it's overnight there, but then you do your kind of your own separate overnight thing. So so we did our own when you're saying overnight, you do like a different overnight trip at like an even different spot than normal. So and I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's fun, but the part of it that's actually this is slight side story here because when you get in your meal, you gotta get appetizer as well. Okay. I went there I went to the camp I think like 3 times. The first time I went there, when we went on, we had to hike for an hour to get to the overnight spot. The first time, bro, I packed way too fucking much stuff. I'm not kidding, bro. Literally, we were staying there one night, but for some reason, I was packing everything, bro. I was packing like my fantasy football magazines, bro. I was packing like shit I was not gonna use. Really, then the next year I learned, which is literally next year I packed just like a backpack and just like myself, and like literally, I mean my backpack literally had like my toothbrush and like I literally and just like clothes. That's all I packed. I remember the first time, bro, I literally packed so much, and bro, that shit was fucking cancer AIDS as fuck. Okay, and by the way, cancer AIDS it's one of my personal favorite expressions. By the way, just go ahead and get used to it. But yeah, anyway, so that's actually this is where this is gonna occur. So we were there, and I remember, I'm not gonna lie, bro. I don't remember who this was, but one of like the counselors or whatever, bro. He was like, yeah, it's kind of cool. It's a fun thing. Don't actually do this, but like if you go on like the logs and you just like try and balance. And I was like, obviously I was like 11-year-old kid. I was like, oh wow, that's cool as fuck. That's wild, bro. So I decided to do that as well. I was balancing on him I really thought I was him. And then I was like, oh wow, man, motherfucker, I could be in the circus. I mean, I'm already a fucking clown. Might as well put me in the whole damn. Look at me, how much I balance. I was balancing great, and then I took a little tumble and boom, that shit hurt like fuck. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. It fucking hurt so. It fucking hurt. I landed badly. One of my friends was like, "Oh, are you good?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm chilling, I'm straight." And obviously, being an 11-year-old boy, obviously, I'm gonna try and be a tough guy. I'm gonna try and just not give a fuck. But I couldn't resist the fucking crying because it was there, and I was trying to chill. And then my friend was like, "Hey, bro," my different friend was like, "You good?" And he looks at my fucking arm. And he's like, oh shit, this motherfucker is fucked up. Shout out my friend Ethan, by the way, who's in Indiana. He doesn't used to work and love that guy. But anyways, back to the topic. And I remember I was like, hey bro, don't tell anybody. Like I don't want people to think I'm like a scaredy cat or whatever. I don't know. I was 11 years old, bro. But then of course, being a great friend, Ethan, they of course told them. And then they had the lady come over. And she was like, okay, let's see if it was big. I'm not gonna look in her face when she saw it. I don't think she's ever seen anything like that, bro. Like there was quite a bit of blood, and yeah, everything was just chill. But it seemed like at first I thought it was just gonna be like a typical injury. People get injured all the time. It happens and shit. But what was weird was that after it seemed like basically in the weeks that ensued, bro, I had these weird symptoms. Like for example, the one I remember the most was. Okay, this is actually really fucking disgusting. I'm not gonna lie, bro. There was like kind of an infection. I'm not gonna lie. Like there was actually so basically, I don't know if y'all know what pus is. No, not like the other word like puss. It's pus. It's the thing that it's this like weird, disgusting, like slobbery substance. And let's just say it was coming right out of my fucking arm. I'm not gonna lie. I kid you not. I put this on my life. I'm not making this shit up. Fucking this disgusting liquid was coming out of my fucking arm, and for a while, and I was weird. I was just going to swimming. I'm like, holy shit! And then it kept going on. And my parents were like, what the hell is going on? Like we tried going to other places, we had no idea. And then it was just really weird, and it was still kind of painful at times. But then I'm just chilling, and I'm chilling in my bathtub. I mean, in the bathroom, and I'm going there, and all of a sudden, I see some stick thing in my coming out of my fucking arm. And I'm like, what the fuck? Is this a fucking Stranger Things fucking documentary, bro? And I start pulling it, and eventually I pull it out, and there was a fucking tree stick thing in my fucking arm. And that's what was causing it to be fucking infected. This is actually fucking insane. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Looking back at this, I cannot believe this happened. I almost forgot about this, but like, really, there's a fucking arm that was infecting my. I mean, a stick that wasn't like not a stick. Okay, it was like to be fair, it was not a stick. It was like, it was like a small like thing, like bark dust or whatever you call it. But still, straight like actually in my arm, and like the fucking pus was so fucking disgusting. I'm sorry for the excessive cussing. It's not normally this much, but yeah, this was a fun story time. Hope y'all, if y'all enjoyed, I hope you did. Actually, it's funny. Actually, I have a scar right here in case y'all can't tell. So I'm actually gonna make a video about that. Even though I technically already did make a video about that, but the video did not give any views. I think I made a poor job making it. But I got battle scars. I actually don't have any scars for the tree branch, but I keep calling it a tree branch. It's not a tree branch. But thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all later.